We are learning more about what led up to the fentanyl poisoning death of a Shawnee teenager. The family of 16-year-old Cooper Davis says he died after taking half of what he thought was a Percocet pill in August of 2021. It turned out to be a fake containing fentanyl. It's a story KSHB 41 investigator Cameron Taylor has been following for 2 years very closely. Just last month, Cameron reported 28-year-old Aaron Hansberry had been arrested in connection to this case. Well, today, Hansberry appeared in court for a preliminary hearing. Here's Cameron from outside the Johnson County Courthouse in Olathe.
We heard testimony from friends of Cooper Davis and his girlfriend about the moments leading up to his death. Cooper's girlfriend had emotional testimony describing his condition after he took what he thought was a Percocet pill. She testified he did not look right. For Cooper's family, there were some tough moments, but they've been waiting for this for more than 2 years.
We're just grateful that the process has finally started.
Court documents along with Cooper's friends and girlfriend testified to meeting Aaron Hansberry outside a store in Kansas City, Missouri in August of 2021, then going to a house to buy synthetic marijuana. At some point on the drive back, Cooper's friends in court documents say Hansberry also sold the group 2 blue pills they thought were Percocet. The group went back to a friend's house to split the pills in Shawnee. Cooper's friends survived, but Cooper did not. Hansberry now faces distribution of a controlled substance causing bodily harm or death charges in the case. We heard from one of Cooper's friends who testified about the days leading up to Cooper's death and the days after.
You said, I can't live with myself. Don't know why you said that either?
Well, because I couldn't.
Because he died in your arms?
Because he died around me. You ask anybody else that, they're going to say the same thing. They still can barely live with themselves.
After reviewing the evidence, the judge found probable cause, meaning the case is expected to go to trial. Hansberry was then arraigned, and his attorney entered a not guilty plea. One of his arguments, what happened is not a violation of Kansas law, since the distribution happened in Missouri. He plans to file a motion to dismiss. Cooper's family spoke with me after the hearing.
We are thankful that Johnson County is sending a clear message that people who peddle poison will be held accountable.
Hansberry's attorney did not want to comment. A possible trial date is set for May of next year. For the KSHB 41i team, I'm Cameron Taylor.